Hello, welcome again to Funk's Film Reviews, and this is my favorite film of 2006 we're on now. Yes, 2006, and this is my first foreign language film that is on this list. It's actually my second favorite foreign language film. My first one actually came out the same year my favorite 80s film came out, which was Breakfast Club, which is my second favorite 80s film and my second favorite film of that decade. It's by Akira Kurosawa, but this is not the one we're talking about. I just figured I'd throw that interesting fact. It's the first time I saw a foreign film that was a masterpiece. And this is another foreign film that's a masterpiece, and this one's based out of Mexico, and it is directed by Guillermo del Toro, and it has Ivana Bakura, Sergio Lopez, Mirabel Verdú, who was in E2 Mama Tambien, Adriana Gil, and Doug Jones, who is in like almost every single Guillermo del Toro movie. He always plays a creature character. In this one, he plays the Fawn, and he also plays Pale Man in the quick little area that Pale Man's in it. And this movie is about a character named Ophelia, a young girl named Ophelia, who goes to stay with the new stepfather, who's very abusive, and he's like a war general, and his name is Vidal, and he is portrayed brilliantly by Sergio Lopez, which to this particular time there was actually no foreign language film getting nominated in supporting actor categories. They do get in the lead sometimes, but until I think Roma came out, a foreign language acting supporting character nominations never happened, but I think this one should have. And he's an abusive guy, and he's more interested in when his new son's born so he could be an heir of a throne, and she wants to escape the abuse, young Ophelia, and she starts reading, and you don't know if it's her imagination or not, but she goes into these fairy tale lands, and there's a character called the Fawn who shows her this kingdom and all that, and she's wondering if she's going to be a princess, and she has to take these tasks, and one of the character is named the Pale Man, who actually has his eyes in a place and one of the tasks she has to do is she can't eat the food that the Pale Man has. If she does, it wakes up the Pale Man. And the Pale Man is this weird creature that has eyes that are on his hands, and he can't see unless he puts both his hands up like this, and the eyes go, and it's really kind of creepy, but it's very imaginative. This movie, it actually took home 3 Oscars, but it has the weird distinct of not winning foreign language film, which is bullshit, because Lives of Others okay, but Pan's Labyrinth is a masterpiece. And yeah, it took home makeup, art direction, and cinematography. It was also nominated for original screenplay, original score, and foreign language film, and it did not win the foreign language film. I also, like I said, think it would have been nice to see Sergio Lopez get a supporting actor nomination. That wouldn't have bothered me at all, even though she was young. She was 11 years old, portraying an 8-year-old. Ivana Bakura, the girl that played Ophelia, and when they did the audition, she was originally supposed to be an 8-year-old girl, but she nailed the part to the point where they gave an exception. When I read that, I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. But this movie's got so much beautiful scenery, really, it's like a violent adult fairy tale, but done fantastic. And yes, it is my favorite film of 2006. Guillermo del Toro has done many great movies after this too, like he did Nightmare Alley, which is very good. He did also, after that, he did the Hellboy movies, and yeah, and the Hellboy 2 with Ron Perlman. I did like Hellboy 1, but I liked Hellboy 2 better. That's one of those examples of I think the sequel is better in this case. But Pan's Labyrinth is some beautiful visuals and all that. And near the end, like she's trying to protect her newborn brother and all that, and the General Vidal is hunting her down and shoots her, and then she goes into the, and it's a very sad movie at the end and all that. But Pan's Labyrinth is such a wonderful film. I do highly recommend Pan's Labyrinth, and of course, like the score of this movie, the like it's kind of got this yeah, as like it's called the lullaby, and it works throughout the entire movie. Yes, Pan's Labyrinth is a visual spectacle, and like I said, I believe it was the best movie of 2006. It lost foreign language film to a movie called The Lives of Others, which it was an okay movie, but Pan's Labyrinth was, like I said, a masterpiece. And Pan's Labyrinth I even liked better than The Departed, which was my second favorite film of that year. I really do like The Departed, but Pan's Labyrinth was my number one film, which is odd. And this is actually one where me and Roger Ebert both agree on. Like, it was Roger Ebert's favorite film, too, and there are moments I agree and disagree, but no, me and Roger Ebert both agree that Pan's Labyrinth was the best film of 2006, and it is my favorite film of 2006. And it's a double gold. I always say, love the movie. It's a double gold. Pan's Labyrinth, favorite film, 2006. Have yourselves a wonderful night. You take care now.